Hey everyone, T-Zilla. Welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? And I am back again on YouTube. And today's review will be on the Bandai Death Ghidorah from Rebirth of Mothra. That's right, Death Ghidorah. So yeah, this figure's looking pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to talk about this because this is my third villain from Rebirth of Mothra. I have Grand King Ghidorah, Cretaceous King Ghidorah, and I have this guy. The only one I'm missing is Deghara. So yeah, the only one I'm missing is Deghara. Deghara is the only villain I'm missing, but I will get him soon. But for now, we're going to be talking about this figure over here. This figure does look pretty cool. So yeah, let's get to the review. So yeah, the head is nicely detailed. I love what Bandai did with the head. The head is nicely sculpted. You do have some spikes on the back of his head, and you got that horn. So yeah, it does look really nice. And the armor plate on the back of his neck does look really nice. I love the sculpting on the back of his neck. Does look really nice. You got that spike on his back. Got all that scale. And the tail looks really nice. Same on the underside. The neck as well. And on the chest. And the legs are actually very nicely sculpted. Does look really nice. Same on the wings, on the front, and his entire body on the underside. And as for paint job is not 100% accurate, but in my opinion, it looks pretty good. I don't really mind the white creamy paint on his head, his underside of his body, the underside of his body, his leg, and you got some on his wing, on the spikes for his wings. So yeah, it does look pretty nice. And I, like always, when it comes to figures that are painted red, I really love the red that was added on Death Ghidorah. You do have some on the eyes and on the neck, a little bit on the legs, and on the tail. On the back of his wings, and on the front of his wings. And he is painted in this black, charcoal blackish color, so it does look pretty nice. So yeah, what more could I say? Paint job looks really nice in my opinion. Now articulation, Death Ghidorah has quite a few. The legs can go up and down. Can't really go 360, and I wouldn't recommend it because he is made out of a hard vinyl, so he's pretty hard. A little bit stiff. And the tail can move, but mine likes to pop out for some reason. So, yeah. And the wings rotate. You can have them folded up like this, or you can fold them back like this. Like that. Whatever you want to do. So that's 7 points of articulation. Not so bad if I do say so myself. That's articulation. Now articulation. Now we can go on to size comparison. So the first one I'm going to pull out is the Bandai Creation Rainbow Mothra. I don't have Mothra Leo, so we'll just go with Rainbow Mothra. And as you guys can see, this looks pretty good. Death Ghidorah was taller in the film. He was much bigger than Mothra, so this actually works. So yeah, excellent. Let's do Millennium Mothra. Perfect. And just for fun, Batra. Since everybody has Batra, so I thought I'd do it for fun, just to give you guys kind of a sense of a scale. So yeah. And here's a Heisei Godzilla. And sizing's pretty accurate. Death Ghidorah is supposed to be much taller than Godzilla. So yeah, this looks pretty good. This would be a good match. Godzilla versus Death Ghidorah. Have Mothra help him. So yeah. And let's do an Ultra Monster. Natsuno Mediu, since he is a dragon. Okay. Here we have different Ghidorahs. We have Cretaceous King Ghidorah and Grand King Ghidorah. And as you can see, Grand King Ghidorah just towers these two. He's actually much bigger than Death Ghidorah and Cretaceous King Ghidorah. And Death Ghidorah is a little bit taller than Cretaceous King Ghidorah. And here he is with the Bandai 12-inch Mecha King Ghidorah and the Bandai Yamata no Orochi, or Orochi the 8-headed dragon. So yeah, just doing it for fun so you guys can see. Well, he's not really, he is a big figure, but he's not that big. Kaiser Ghidorah and Showa King Ghidorah. Just like Grand King Ghidorah, Mecha King Ghidorah, and Orochi, these two are actually taller than Death Ghidorah. And I took some pictures because I forgot to film this. Here he is with Heisei King Ghidorah and Mecha King Ghidorah. Next, King Ghidorah from Godzilla the Ride and the Monsterverse King Ghidorah. As you can see, Death Ghidorah is much taller than these two. Next, here he is compared to the Haya King Ghidorah 2019. And here is Death Ghidorah with some Playmates Monsterverse figures. And I just want to do this for fun so that way you guys can see how big this guy is. And he is pretty big. That's the review. Detail is good. Articulation is good. Sizing is good. So the figure itself is going to get a 10 out of 10. Awesome figure. I love the figure. I am really happy with this, and I'm really happy to add it into my collection. This figure has been long overdue, and I'm really happy to have this. And for rarity, he is pretty rare and very hard to find. He does go for a lot, especially if he's in the box. If you're a Death Ghidorah fan, I would highly recommend this figure to you. If you like Death Ghidorah, go ahead and get him. That's my review for today. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are awesome. If you guys like what you see, remember to hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and don't forget to leave a like. And I will see you guys next time. See ya.